you. I appreciate it. Take some of that, put it in your pocket, and take it out before you put your clothes in the laundry. It'll... Oh, boy. I realize, you know, you talk to people, and if you pay attention, you'll notice that people are different. Everybody's different. Everybody does something a little bit differently. And I was at a friend's house the other day, and I heard her say something, and I said, "What? What'd you say?" And she said, "Nothing. I was just talking to myself." And I was like, "Well, carry on. Doesn't hurt my feelings that I'm here and you're talking to yourself. You're choosing you over me, but that's fine." My mother's like that. My mom talks to herself all the time. Like, just kind of like out loud narrates things. Just, what are they doing? Why is that window open? All day I thought it was Tuesday, and it's not. Whose keys are these? They're mine, Mother. We're in my car. I don't talk to myself. I notice, because I started noticing a lot of people do that, and I think inside of my head a lot, but it never comes out. Well, once in a while I'll look in the mirror and say, what would Diane Sawyer do? Have you ever overheard somebody say something like when you walk in the room and they don't know you're there? And which, by the way, you should say something. It's only polite. Let them know that you're in the room. You should say, "Hey, by the way, I'm here, and I heard you call yourself Hot Stuff." Or if they say something really embarrassing out loud, like, "People are wrong. No underpants feels good." You know who always talks to themselves? I noticed this is on soap operas, the characters on soap operas. They always, and somebody always hears them. You'd think they'd learn. They're in a room, they'd look around before they start talking out loud. But they just blurt out anything like, "Who should I kill tonight?" "How long have you been there?" "Behind the armoire." "How dare you?" It's my character. Some people are just uncomfortable with silence. Like you're driving. Have you been with those people that as you're driving, they have to read every store name or sign out loud? Just mugs. That's it. I guess they just sell mugs. How do they make any money, I wonder out loud? San Diego, 125 miles. I thought it was closer. 98-cent store. That's a penny cheaper than the 99-cent store. Hey, who's that guy over there with headphones on? I wonder if he knows that I want to dance. Rush the dancing because people want talk on this show a lot. I'm going to start phasing out the talk. I think we should do a lot more dancing. Oh, this is a good show, I'll tell you that. Zack Braff is here. He's cute, he's funny. She's on Scrubs. Such an original show, that show, Scrubs. Very, very funny, very clever. And Garden State. I don't know if you've seen the movie. If you have not seen Garden State, oh, it's so good. It's so good, isn't it? He's great. He wrote it, he directed it, he starred in it, and very talented. He's and just hilarious. I love the movie. Also on the show, Parker Posey is here. She's in the new movie Blade Trinity. She was in Best in Show, Waiting for Guffman. She's a terrific actress. And later on in the show, we've got a report from a new roving reporter. And also, we're going to be announcing our Day 4 website giveaway winners. And it could be you. I'm not saying it is, but because I don't know who's watching, but it's people. So people are sending in. Look at all we're getting the Christmas cards all the time, which I love. And since this is our second season, here's some people. This is Jim, Deb, and Tammy Regstad, and they're catching us up on their last few cards, Christmas cards. And I tell you, nobody captures the joy of holiday on their faces like the Ragstads. And here's this a few years ago. They sent this card out. Their hands are all clasped together. You can see like that. They're either cold or under house arrest. And then we have this one. I think this was, this one. Yeah, this was a tough year, it looks like, for the Ragstads. Actually, you think they're looking at TV, but they're looking at where the TV used to be before it was repossessed. And at first I thought, well, at least they still have their laptop, but that's a takeout container. It's not. Mama's been typing on a piece of chicken. And then this is the last year's card, or this year's card, actually, and it's, and let this be a lesson to you right here. There comes a time when you have to move your child to their own bed. It explains why she's the only one. And then I got another lovely card right here. There's a little lizard with a hat on, which they love to wear hats, by the way. And this is from Kate Morrow, and she sent pictures of her new baby. And look at the little baby Santa, if you can see that right there. But he needs a beard. And a pipe. All right, and then this one actually, he looks, you tell me what you think. I think he looks like W.C. Fields right here. It's hard to imagine, though, without the hat and the cigar. Right? That's W.C. Fields if I ever saw him. All right. If you have a baby who looks like a famous person, don't keep it to yourself. It's not fair. Send your pictures of babies that look like celebrities. Maybe I'll get them in a movie. I don't know, because I got Houston in a movie. Anything can happen. All right. And then we're putting all of our cards. If you're sending holiday cards, we're going to put them all up on the set here. So let's keep them coming. I like them. They're the ones we've gotten so far. Can't they read the sign? It says no solicitors out there. Maybe it's a friend. Oh, yes, I think I hear it's Rod Stewart.
It's always 12 days. It's always 12 days. It's always 12 days.
That's right. It's day 6. Please say hello to 12 Days of Giveaways mascot, the molasses pack Jolly Wonder, Big Jim.
It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's the most wonderful time. It's the happiest season. It's the most wonderful time. It's the happiest season. It's the most wonderful time.
holiday gifts online this year, so today our audience is getting some really cool free stuff from our great websites here. The first website is NikeID.com, and what they do is they let you custom design your own Nike gear, shoes, bags, even watches. So you can pick your own colors, you can add something personalized on it, your nickname, your favorite saying, anything like that. So I designed something for everybody here in the audience, and it's this cool Nike bag. $85, but for you, it's free. That's not all. I want you to have a chance to design your own Nike gear, so each of you is getting a Nike ID gift certificate for $125. Right? For instance, I designed the sneakers that I'm wearing, and it's the Nike Bella running shoe, and I chose the colors and the laces and the Nike swoosh and everything. You can design it and anything you want, and I wanted to put my motto on the back. If you can read this sneaker, you're following too close, but it was too much. So I just put my other motto, which is dance. So it says on the back. Tony, you did some too, right?
Yeah, I designed.
Tony designed his.
The Nike Azumila.
Cute.
And I put vinyl forever on them because I'm a DJ and I like
Yeah.
vinyl. And on the back, the Union Jacks. Right on the hills. There we go.
Very nice.
Cool.
There's nothing better than that look, that kind of holding up your... there's more. Okay, so have you heard of shopping.com? Yeah, right? It's a website that finds the best price for any item you want. It does all the legwork for you. You just go, let's say you're looking for like, a copy of my book, and you just go to shopping.com and you type in the funny thing is, and it'll tell you where to go to buy it at the lowest price. So that's a really cool thing to do. Let's say you're looking for like an iPod or something like that that can store 5,000 songs. You don't need to, because you have one, actually. To find out how you can buy or win any of today's gifts. Don't go away. When we return, Zack Braff will be sitting over there. Congratulations. Our first guest is the star of the NBC sitcom Scrubs. He also directed, wrote, and starred in Garden State, which comes out on DVD December 28th. Take a look. Please welcome Zack Braff.
Nothing warms up a crowd more than giving them iPods.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's so much fun. I wish we could do this year round, just giving stuff away every day. It's very, very fun. What did you bring them?
I did bring them a little something.
Did you?
Yeah, but we'll talk about that later. Or do you want to tell them now?
No,
later.
Let's wait.
We'll get to it. It'll be a surprise.
It's good.
It's not as good as an iPod, but it's almost as good.
Yeah, no, it is good. It's a really good thing.
Yeah.
By the way, I saw you at the Emmys.
Yes.
And Brad Pitt walked over to you and said how brilliant the movie was.
Yeah.
And I was so embarrassed because I hadn't seen it, but I didn't want to not say something to you because then you would think that I saw it and didn't like it. So I leaned forward and said, I haven't seen it, but I heard it's good. and now I have seen it, and it is just, I love the movie.
Oh,
I love it so much.
Thank you very much.
Tell people what it's about if they haven't seen it.
It's about a guy who hasn't been home in 10 years and has to come home for the first time for his mother's funeral. And while he's home, he's reunited with a bunch of kids he grew up with, and he meets a young, beautiful woman played by Natalie Portman.
She's great in it.
Yes, she's
great
really good in it.
You're great in it.
Thank you. It's so nice to finally be on the show. My mom has been telling me forever. She's like, you have to do Ellen. It's my favorite show in the world.
Yeah. Well, what took you so long? I've been trying to get you on the show.
I know. I'm glad I'm here. I've been running around the country
Yeah.
and the world now, because Garden State's now opening overseas, so I've been like, traveling all around and stuff.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, because I heard you just got back from Australia, right?
I went to Australia. I had a little mishap there. Have you heard of drunk dialing?
No.
For those of you who don't know, usually it applies to a relationship. You get a little tipsy and you come home and you call like your ex-girlfriend or something.
Uh-huh.
It's called drunk dialing.
Oh,
and you wake
okay.
up the next morning, you're like, oh, why did I do that?
Yeah.
Well, there was one reviewer there that didn't give the film the best review in the world.
Uh-huh.
And I was out, partying with a bunch of my fellow Australian friends, and they said, one girl said, oh, I have her number in my phone. And we got drunk and called her.
The critic?
Yeah.
What did you say?
I said, why didn't you like my movie? No, she laughed about it and was really
Yeah.
good, but it was.
But why didn't she like it? How can someone not like that movie?
I think I was a little like, I think I got a little arrogant because it had gotten so much good press
Right.
that I got a little too excited and called her.
Yeah.
But she was very friendly, and she said she changed her mind, now she loved it.
Yeah. Good.
And
Yeah.
/ get out of my
Yeah.
country.
Right. That's convenient that somebody had. Well, thank God they didn't have her address.
Yes.
You would have driven by it.
Knocked on her door.
Yeah. Now, I don't know how somebody can't like it. There's just so many, and the guy that invents the invention that he comes up with.
Yeah, silent Velcro. Yeah.
And he's a billionaire because he invents silent Velcro. It's
Yeah.
great. Now, is it based on you or your life? And
Pieces of it have a lot to do with my childhood, and then stuff I just made up. I kind of collected stories when I was a kid, and a lot of what happens in the movie is inspired by that, but I made up a whole bunch of stuff.
because your dad was a therapist or your mom was a therapist?
My mom's a psychologist, my stepfather's a psychologist, and my stepmother's a therapist. So,
Wow. You're either really healthy or really screwed up.
I'm really screwed up. But, it was fun because when I was a kid, they used to see patients in the living room. And, I'd sit, my train set was in the basement right beneath the living room. So I would listen in on all the good stuff. Not anymore, for those of you who are still their patients out there.
Not anymore, but still, now people watching today going, he heard everything.
I was like 8. But, I'd like pull the train into the depot so I could, it wouldn't bother a good story. It was great, though. I learned a lot about therapy.
Oh, I bet you did.
I actually see patients if any of you need.
Yeah. I bet people would see you.
Yeah.
I bet. All right, now, so, and congratulations on the Grammy nomination for the soundtrack of the movie.
Thank you.
Which one of my closest friends, Amanda Demi.
Yes. She
did
put
this-
the whole thing together. She's great, and we got all these amazing bands to say yes, and it's been selling like crazy. I couldn't believe that it
It's
actually
such a good CD.
Yeah.
It's my favorite CD. It's what I listen to over and over again right
Oh,
now.
thank you.
I love it. And we loved it so much that, well, you tell them.
Oh, I brought you a present. You're all getting the Garden
Yeah.
State song. And you can put it on their iPod.
Yeah, they can put it on their iPod. It's great. All right, we have to take a commercial. We'll be right back right after this. We're back with Zack Braff. That is such a clever show. It's so original,
Thank
so
you.
unique. And before Scrubs, though, you had some very interesting jobs, right?
Yeah, I waited tables. I worked as a production assistant. I did a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, you did like an after-school
Oh,
special,
no.
though. That what?
When I did this, I said, if I ever am on a talk show and have some amount of success at all, they're going to show this picture.
Oh, yes, they are. That's the risk of doing anything at all. It becomes people will find it. This is you? You're not bad looking as a girl.
I'd date her.
Yeah. You can. That's really not a bad looking woman that you.
Oh, come on.
No, that's not bad.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. All right, and the whole audience gets one of these. That's right. All right, now, we say it all the time. We like to make people's dreams come true on this show.
Yes.
And you have something you want to do.
My whole life, I loved magic.
Right.
And my dream has always been to do, not one of those small little, card tricks. I do a huge, elaborate, stage show magic trick.
Right, and so you're going to do one with me, is that right?
Yeah, I brought one to do in front of your audience.
All right, tell me, let's go. Do you know it? Have you done? You brought this from home?
Yes.
Okay.
I keep this in my bedroom, but we'll talk.
Yeah. All right. What do we do?
We'll talk about that later.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'll be doing this after the show if anyone wants to try.
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna get in this thing.
I don't think you know what you're doing.
I've done it. I do it all the time at home.
Here?
Okay, you get in there, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna lock you in.
Oh, okay.
This is really hot. And I'll put this lock on you. I'm sure you've been in something like this before.
I have not.
Okay. Don't be nervous.
Not at all.
Okay. Well, yeah, we need some music.
Well. I don't see the point in this at all.
Okay, ready? Okay.
I don't get it. All right, Scrubs airs on NBC Tuesday nights at 9:30. Garden State is available on DVD December 28th. We'll hear from our latest roving reporter right after this. Don't go away. See you later, Zach. Well, you know, I get great gifts all the time. People send me things, and remember when I got this lovely present? This right here, of course, there are a lot of dolls. People send me a lot of dolls. This one right here, perhaps more than any other, really captures me. Yeah, the only thing would be better would be if I had a barrel full of them. And now, I haven't talked about this for a while, but you know, if you go to our website, you can download this sheet and become an Ellen roving reporter. I can only ask. I'm just one woman, so the rest is up to you. What you can do then, you send us a 1-minute video or an event or a happening, anything in your neck of the woods. So here's our latest report from Lynchburg, Tennessee, where our roving reporter, Sarah Grace Womack, is standing by. Sarah, are you there, Sarah?
Hello, and welcome to Lynchburg News. This is Sarah Grace reporting for Ellen DeGeneres Show. We are here today at this special event. On November 8th, one of our own hometown girls appeared on Ellen's show. The community is so proud of her. They want to show Ellen how thankful they are, so the town voted to rename Mulberry Bridge. We are here with the mayor today, and he would like to say a few words. Mayor, how do you feel about today's event? Let's just say he's excited. Listen to that crowd. And now for the moment we've all been waiting for. The sign says, Old Mulberry Bridge renamed in honor of the sock monkey who looks like Ellen DeGeneres. Thanks. Back to you, Ellen.
Thank you, Sarah, for your thorough and scintillating report. All right. She's very, very cute. I'm calling her up to see what's going on with her in her life. She clearly has a career ahead of her. Now, I have a phone number for her and a cell phone.
Hello.
Hi, is Sarah there?
This is Sarah.
Sarah, this is Ellen DeGeneres calling.
You are kidding me.
Oh, I am not. Sarah, how old are you?
How old am I?
Yes.
Well, I am the big Sarah. That was the little Sarah on the tape. That's my mini me.
Okay, yeah, definitely, because I was like, you were not 9.
No.
Where is the little Sarah?
The little Sarah is at her house across town. And she loves you as much as I do.
Oh, good. All right, let me try to call her right now, Big Sarah.
Oh, okay, little Ellen. Thank you so much.
Bye. See you later.
Bye.
All right. Did y'all remember that? Y'all should have been chanting that the whole time. 931, right? It's being on TV. It's hard to dial when you're on TV, I'll tell you. You're covering it, Patty. Hold on. I know that part. I have that. Yeah. Yeah. You're like, arm is over the numbers I'm looking for. You're pointing to the other ones. That was confusing. And I thought I was talking to this child that was speaking like an adult. And why is she at her house? Well, how old is she?
Hello?
Little Sarah?
Yes?
Sarah, this is Ellen DeGeneres.
Oh, this is, the Womack family.
Yes, yes, and this is Ellen DeGeneres.
It is?
Yeah. How you doing? Sarah? Sarah?
Oh,
Sarah?
yeah, Sarah. Say hi. This is Sarah Grace. Hi.
Hi, Sarah.
Hi.
Do you know Big Sarah?
Yes.
Yeah, I just called her, and she told me to call you here at this number.
Oh.
Sarah, how old are you?
8.
8, okay. We just watched your Roving reporter tape, and it was really, really good.
Thank you.
Yeah, how long have you been reporting?
I think I just started.
You're very good. You're a natural at it. I thought you were just terrific. Do you want to be a reporter when you grow up?
I think I do.
Well, you're as cute as can be. Do you watch the show, or are you in school all the time? Do you get a chance to watch my show?
Uh-huh.
Are you drinking? Listen, now, you had all those monkeys because your family makes the monkeys, is that right?
Actually, our family doesn't. Only Sadie does.
Okay. Well, they're cute. I have it sitting next to me right now. I really liked it a lot. Did you all send that to me, or your friend sent it to me? Are you watching TV, or am I bothering you?
No.
You sound busy.
I really, really want to come see you sometime.
Oh, you do? Well, I would.
Yeah.
How about if you do come see me? How about next week?
Anytime.
Okay, well, you look into it, and I'll fly you out here if you want.
Okay.
Okay, great. All right, Sarah, I'm going to call you later.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, Parker Posey joins us after this. We'll be right back. Our next guest has appeared in nearly 50 films, including You've Got Mail and Best in Show. Her new movie, Blade Trinity, just opened in theaters everywhere. Please welcome Parker Posey. Jet, are you going to be my girl?
Yes, it is.
I don't know that song.
Yeah, I couldn't hear it at first either, and we were just trying to go.
I was just jumping around.
Yeah, me too, and I thought.
I was putting out the fire.
Yeah, I was actually just trying to move my head around a lot. That's how you dance to that kind of music. The difference between like hip-hop dancing and that kind of dancing is hip-hop is just kind of the body, and you hardly move your head at all.
That's true.
That kind of dancing, it's only your head. I think. It's neck-up dancing.
That's very true.
Oh, man, that actually was the best dance entrance ever. No one's danced that much.
If it had been a song that I had known, I would have danced even
Yeah.
longer, because I like the idea of just dancing on the show and not having to talk about anything.
I always think that we could just dance instead of talk with some guests. But isn't it hard, though? Have you ever been with people where you're dancing and they decide to have a conversation with you?
And they do that.
And then,
yeah.
No, and then you lose your beat and you find out you're not even on your what? And then you look like this out on the dance floor because you're talking and not paying attention to the rhythm. And it's either I'm going to dance or talk. Just leave me alone.
One or the other.
So now, well, what kind of music do you listen to?
Well, I listen to my boyfriend's music.
Yeah,
I go
he's
out with a
very
musician.
talented.
Yeah.
You-
He was nominated for a Grammy yesterday.
Congratulations.
For today, yeah.
Ryan Adams.
Ryan Adams.
Ryan Adams.
And it's his version of that song Wonderwall.
That's
and
great.
his best solo performance, which is really cool because he has a really great voice. But he's
Yeah.
also a great songwriter.
Yeah, he is. I like him a lot.
Yeah, oh, that's
Yeah.
so cool. He likes you too.
Yeah. So, well, congratulate him for us
I will.
for the Grammy. And now this thing looks scary. This movie, oh my God, you're playing a vampire. I should explain that before I show this picture of people to people. This is you in Blade Trinity as a vampire. And now, how do you research? What did you do to get into?
It started with the hissing. It kind of started with the, you know, like that.
Don't
Just playing
scare
around
me.
with that.
All right.
And then, you know, a lot was wardrobe, like talking about what I would wear, and
then you put.
and then they dyed my eyebrows blonde, and then they sprayed like my face with the whitest makeup, and like, and then my eye, and then I had these contacts in, which, you know, the colored contacts. And some people wear these. Like I saw someone in a deli in New York who really had vampire contacts in, but I wear them in the movie, and then I had the fangs and that kind of, you know, once you put all that stuff on, you can't help but like act like that.
Yeah.
You know, you just walk
Yeah.
around. I actually scared my makeup artist once. It was like the first day, and I got so carried away that I went, you know, after taking.
You
I
really like
actually
making that
scared her.
noise. I think you.
I do.
You were just waiting for a port where you could make that noise.
Yeah.
Thank God it came along, and that you had fangs.
But I walked around New York like this. Well, not in all the makeup and stuff, but I was like, you know, whatever.
With fangs?
Yeah, I was like, I'll put the teeth in, just like go around the corner, rent a movie, or
And
go
what
to
did-
deli, and
What did people react like?
like that.
Yeah. And
Like really-
did you enjoy scaring them?
I didn't scare them. I was acting normal, you know, just like I'll take that, or you know, the Susan Hayward movie, and they just kind of look at you, and then yeah, it was funny, you know.
Yeah.
I had my own fun,
Yeah. Well,
created my own fun.
you should. Everyone should have their own fun. We actually, you know, we worked together, which I always forget, number one, that I was in this movie at all. Until someone reminds me, I completely forget. And then I was told that you're in it, and that we're in a scene together.
Yeah.
The very, it was critically acclaimed.
Oh yeah,
The Conehead movie. And
Coneheads, the movie.
yeah, Coneheads. And so we got the clip, and so we're going to look for, oh my God.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen it. It's just when
Yeah,
you connect so much to a role.
Unfortunately,
it's
I
hard to
have.
watch again.
I saw it
Oh, really?
today because I was looking for you. Take a look. You'll see
Okay.
me, and we'll find you. I had a ponytail. All right. So we saw me. Let's see that again just to find you, because I think you're right. There you are. Yeah, right there.
Oh wow,
Look at that.
That's kind of
Yeah.
like the.
Yeah, it's almost if you put fangs in there, you've got you've got that. You probably like that now.
You can really draw on that.
Yeah, isn't it fun? Yeah. Yeah. I don't even know what that is, but we have to take a quick break, but we'll be right back, all right? We're back with Parker Posey. And are you into the holiday spirit? Are you excited about the holidays?
A little Charlie Brown Christmas tree, because I live in New York and have a bunch of
Now,
like
how little
old-
is little?
like that.
Okay, that's not that little. I was thinking like a thing on a table. But,
Oh, yeah, no, I
yeah,
get
but
a
New
little
York,
one.
I don't know how people get them in, because you're dragging a tree.
Yeah, that's a.
So you got did you pick like a scrawny one, or did you pick
I haven't done it yet.
Oh, you haven't?
Yeah, I'll do it when I go back.
And you'll decorate it? And
Yeah, like I have a bunch of like secondhand, like old ornaments, and I like old stuff. There's a my parents have this old Rudolph that's so sweet. It's got one ear missing. It's from like the '60s, and it got burned somehow over the years. So it's like got one light is kind of off center. We all look at it and think about the dog that chewed it up and how much we miss the dog.
Oh,
and,
that's great.
And I have this, but I love those.
Because you like old vintagey things, I heard that.
Yeah, yeah.
So I got you a vintage ornament for your tree.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. Open it up. This is really old. It's actually a very old vintage.
You're so funny.
Yeah.
That is great.
Please enjoy that with that's a lot of love, and I've had it through the years, and
Yeah.
so.
That's incredible.
All
Thank
right.
you, Ellen. I
Hey.
wish I had something for you.
Yes, I wish you did too. Blade Trinity is playing in theaters everywhere. We'll be announcing our home giveaway winners right after this. Don't go away. Thank you, Parker. I want to thank Zack Braff and Parker Posey. Tomorrow, Jane Kazmarek from Desperate Housewives. Jesse Metcalf will be here, that handsome gardener. We didn't forget about the nice folks in our Tom Hanks riffraff room, and you're all getting Elf on DVD. And now our home viewer holiday giveaway winners are, from day 4, are Richard Filler from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Donna Daly from Ozark, Alabama, Michelle Ryan, San Diego, California, Jacqueline French, Albuquerque, New Mexico, Adam Salgett, Pinconning, Michigan. Congratulations to all of you. And if you didn't win today, please keep on trying. Oh, and one more thing.
Ellen? Ellen?